Governor Brad Little signed House Bill 304 into law on Wednesday. It enacts $100 million in property tax cuts, hoping to deliver relief for two particular sectors of Idaho's economy, housing and schools. Now, you may be wondering, how do these two, schools and property, come together? Well, so did I, and I asked Governor Little shortly after he signed the law.
Governor, could you tell me a little bit more about why it was important to combine both tax relief and benefits for public schools?
Well, I can give you some hypothetical question, but I think the reason is they needed the votes.
After Governor Little finished answering questions, House Majority Leader Jason Monks came up to me and said he wanted to answer my question. He told me House Bill 304 placed property taxes in public schools next to one another to build on the momentum of a bill signed into law last year that also paired the two. He described House Bill 304 represents an evolution of that policy.
I am proud to join my legislative partners who champion this effort and sign House Bill 304 today, giving another $100 million of property tax relief to Idahoans on top of the more than $4.6 billion in tax relief we've delivered in just a few short years.
The law splits that $100 million in half, placing $50 million additional dollars in an existing school facilities fund that can be used to pay off bonds and levies and are distributed based off of average attendance, and another $50 million to a property tax relief fund, which aims to reduce property tax bills for owner-occupied homes.
This is a good bill for the Idaho family. We're seeing taxes cut historically this year in the Idaho legislature.
Estimates done by the Senate concluded that the new law could save as much as 5% of costs for school facility bonds and levies while reducing property tax by up to 9%. To put this law into context, we have to look back to a law that Governor Little signed last year, House Bill 292. That law promised $355 million in immediate property tax cuts and paid $100 million to public schools in its second and third year on the books. That's this year and next year. It also established the School District Facilities Fund to manage that reserve of funds and ensure that they go towards paying down school property taxes. The law signed today builds on that framework, introducing more tax relief for property owners, attributing $50 million more toward the School District Facilities Fund, and creating provisions so schools less burdened by property taxes can access the money for construction and renovation. When Governor Little presented his State of the State address in January, he targeted $100 million in tax relief for Idahoans in 2025. But with the signing of HB 304, legislature has already advanced more than $400 million in tax cuts across income, property, grocery, and sales tax relief, while also advancing a $50 million school tax credit. In studio, I'm Dakota Castetz DJ reporting.